Good morning, children. Today we move on to see fungi. So now we are going to see about the general characters of fungi. Okay, so it belongs to Thallophyta. Okay, you already studied know what is Thallophyta. Thallophyta, the plant body. Thallophyta means fungi belongs to Thallophyta because the plant body is not differentiated into root, stem and leaves. Okay, we can see as a whole only, so we can't able to differentiate into root, stem and leaves. Okay, so fungi belongs to Thallophyta. Okay, then the plant body of the fungus consists of the filament-like structure, that is said to be hyphae. Hyphae, it's a filament-like structures is said to be hyphae. So these several hyphae are arranged in the form of some network, means it is said to be mycelium. Okay, mycelium means several network of hyphae is said to be mycelium. Okay, there are two types of mycelium. First one is septate, second one is aseptate. Septate means if there is any cross wall between the cell, means it is said to be septate mycelium. If there is no cross wall between the cells, means it is said to be aseptate. Okay, so it fungus belongs to Thallophyta. Thallophyta means the plant body is not able to differentiate a stem, leaves and root. Okay, then the plant body consists of some filament like structure, that is said to be hyphae. If the hyphae form a network, means it may be seen as a network, means it is said to be mycelium. So there are two types of mycelium. One is septate and another one is aseptate mycelium. Septate means if there is any cross wall between the cells, means it is said to be aseptate mycelium. Aseptate means there is no cross wall between the cells. Okay, then fungus is a multicellular. It's a multicellular and eukaryotic organization. Okay, multicellular and eukaryotic organization. So the cell wall is made up of some chemical substance that name is chitin. Okay, chitin, it is a the cell wall. No, that cell wall is made up of some chemical substance, that name of the chemical substance is chitin. Okay, then fungi are heterotrophs. There are three types of heterotrophs. First one is parasites, saprophytes and symbionts. Okay, parasites means it absorbs parasites. It absorbs food from another living organism. Okay, it can absorb. Parasite mean it can absorb food from other living organism with a special root, that is called Haustoria. So that is the special root. From that root it can absorb the food from the other living organism. Then saprophytes are grown up on the dead and decay matters, and it can get food from the decay matters. Okay, example Rhizophus. Okay, next one is symbionts. So some species of fungi, they are living with algae, and both are benefited. Both the fungi and algae are benefited. They live together and both are benefited. That type is said to be symbionts. Example lichen. Next classification given you just one chart given you just go through it. Then economic importance of fungi. First main one is antibiotic. Okay, penicillin it's a good example for antibiotic. Penicillin, neomycin, gentamicin, erythromycin are some of the antibiotics that can obtained from fungi. It can cure many diseases. Penicillin, neomycin, these are all antibiotics which is from fungi, which is used to cure most variable diseases. Okay, next one is food. That is best example is button mushroom. Button mushroom. So button mushroom, it is an edible mushroom. Okay, it is a edible mushroom. Day to day we are eating mushroom, that is button mushroom, we are using as a food. Then next one is vitamins. There are some vitamins, some fungus there. They are used to produce vitamin. Okay. In your book, two fungus given ma, Ashbea gospi and Erythrothecium gospi. These are two fungus. They are used to produce the vitamin B2. Okay, vitamin B2. These are some two fungus given ma. Ashbea gospi and Erythrothecium gospi. These are two fungus. It is used to produce vitamin B2. Next one is preparation of alcohol. So yeast as a fungi ma. So yeast contain some enzymes, that is invertase and zymase. This invertase and zymase which ferment the sugar molasses into alcohol. These are the economical importance of fungi. Then harmful effects of fungi also given in your book. Name of the disease is also given. Please just go read that. Okay.